Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
On the
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Set, ready, hut.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's get it. Let's go now. Black shock. 50, green. Blaster, 6. Ready? Go.
Love now. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
Hey, let's get
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
On the ball.
Let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
It's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Claws, 10.
Under 10. Get wide.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set, hut.
Throwing. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Packers at 11-1 now on the year. They've been flawless these last couple months. Winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
Looking left side, and it's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
First down.
Set, drill, green.
1st and goal at the
60 red.
9-yard line.
Hut.
On play action. Love to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
3 yards. It's now 3rd
Let's go.
and goal.
Black, 95. Smash, red. Rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
At their own 5-yard line.
What is it on?
First carry for DeAndre Swift. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Yes, yes.
Throwing is Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Combo.
To throw, Williams. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Ready, set. Guys, yeah.
On fourth down, here's Williams. He'll fire deep, looking for more. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Short throw. He's got Kraft. Look at the big man rumble. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
Here we go. 10 seconds. 32.
Bang, bang.
Blaster, 6. Blue striker. Ready.
Here's Love. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Jackrabbit.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
At the 20-yard line.
Slice blue. Ready.
Now Love. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Ladd McConkey, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. McManus's point after is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. From the gun, here's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
In motion right goes Higgins. 7-7, our score after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Check. Filthy.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Open man, that's Jaden Higgins. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Yes.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Vegas. Park Spurs.
Looking to throw is Williams. That's going to be caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jaden Higgins, 27 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's second and 10.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 rail. Yellow. Set. Go.
Working out of the gun. Love. That's taken in by Watson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut.
Off the play fake, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 50 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Is good.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Working out of the gun, Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold.
Ready to hold up. Yes.
Here's Williams. He's got the connection to Moore. And he goes out right around the 39. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he's got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Ready to go.
To the air once more, Williams. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Park Spurs, Park Spurs, Park. Yes. Combo.
To the air, Williams. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Bang it! Park Spurs, Park.
They'll go. Here's Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30.
17 yards.
Yes.
That's
Combo.
good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw again. There's a short one caught by Lublin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Park Spurs.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. You know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Open man, right side. That's McConkey.
On the ball.
Second down and 3.
Lad McConkey. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second
10
and
seconds.
3. He's going to change the play here.
24-yard line.
Ready.
From the 24, Love. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Fight, 60. Let's go. 10 black. Claws red. Hut. Get your hands
To
up.
throw now. Here's Love. Now he's going to step up and run. That's to Kraft, the tight end.
Let's go. Go set.
This second and 4.
Shock. Striker. 3.
You got tight. He's coming. Double up. You got tight right there.
Sand.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft.
Love's pass.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Ready.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Red. Cycle. Here we go. 50. Hut.
To the air again. Love. Aiming for Jacobs. He's got him. Reeling it in on the out route. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Set. Hut. 52 blue. 22 needle.
Trap it.
Ready.
They go with Jacobs. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
And now they'll shift things around.
Vegas. Yes.
To throw, it's Williams. Oh, and the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. A pass complete to Odunze.
Williams pass.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Williams. And this is caught. Touchdown Bears. DJ Moore. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Set, ready.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Fury, yellow. Set.
Love now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. To throw, Williams. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Ready, set. Park Spurs.
A final shot before break. Williams. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, But I think these first couple of drives,
Vegas,
they'll want to get those
Vegas.
running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That's complete. Luther Burden. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On the option to give to Swift here. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
For a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this one is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Come on, claws red. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down.
Okay, ready? Drill, 52.
Tighten up. Turn up. Kill,
Lights
turn
blue.
up.
52 blue. Six. Set.
Throwing. Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Let's go, hurry up.
Yellow.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bears' 20-yard line.
Again, it's Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a first down.
Love wants to shift things around.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Red
11-yard
cycle.
line.
Blue striker. Needle blue. Set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 6.
Pass.
And he
Complete.
gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bears' 5-yard line.
Fury, yellow. Black Ultra. Steel, black. Hut.
Here's Love. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs from 4 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. McManus's point after is good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Oh, Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Yes. Ready, set.
A gain of 19 yards.
From the gun, here's Williams.
The Bears first down.
Open man down the field. That's a Dunze. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Axel. Ready, set.
That's another Bears.
Throwing again here, Williams. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Swift. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Great stop by Devontae Wyatt, breaking through the line and stopping it cold. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Combo. Vegas. Parks. Ready, set. Yes.
Looking to throw is Williams. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Santos with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Claws red.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield.
And this is going to be intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Williams throwing after the interception. Williams looking to do it himself. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Here's Williams. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP consideration.
And you figure with still a handful of games left to play, 5,000 yards is not totally out of the realm of possibility. The way he is playing, I think he's going to get there.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Second and 4 at the Packers' 15-yard line.
Yes.
Williams going to look to throw again. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Colston Loveland, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Vegas! Park Spurs!
To the air, Williams. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Yes. Vegas!
They'll go. Here's Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jaden Higgins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. His great season throwing the ball continues. That last touchdown pass, number 40 for him on the year. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Need old blue.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Seal, black.
1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blaster, 6. Set, go.
Off the play fake, Love. Throw out wide is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Here we go. Red, 38. Hut.
Love. It finds his receiver, Watson.
On the ball.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Slice.
And now Love going to change things up.
Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Who wants it more? This is fourth and a yard.
Set, hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Down, set.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Hut.
Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Packers. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
And what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Green Bay.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready, set up.
Hold the look, hold.
Vegas.
He'll look to throw. To the left side, he's got his tight end Loveland. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. The tight end Loveland with it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
A gain of 12. First down, Chicago.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
He's back to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Yes, 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 yes. Park Spurs, Park Spurs.
Back to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Yes.
It's second down.
Yes.
To throw, it's Williams. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Yes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And the pass falls incomplete. So 5 seconds remaining now in this first half.
Set, go.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Green Bay, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Chicago, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Blades are sharpened with precision.